everybody, it's Reese, and I'm back in my car, and you may be wondering, well, why is she constantly recording in her car? The funny story is I actually locked myself out of my studio, and I have to get new keys, and yeah, so for right now, I am recording in my car, well, at least for the mini videos, and then I have to get all my equipment out of the studio, and that's just a whole other mess. But I'm back, and this video is all about questions about snakes. And what I actually did is I went into one of my reptile groups, and I was like, what are some of the, oddest, weirdest, off the wall kind of things that you have ever been asked? And some of these were really something, and I kind of wanted to answer some of these myself. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. I'm going to be answering some of these questions that a lot of snake owners evidently get, because I took and I picked the most common ones, and they're something. So the first one was, are they slimy? They are not slimy. They're actually very smooth. I don't know really how to explain it. It's like if you picked up like a polished rock, how it's smooth and kind of like cool to the touch. They actually kind of feel like a really expensive wallet. I mean, that's really bad to say, but that's like if you go and you find like a fake snakeskin wallet and you like run your hand over it, it feels just like that. It'll eat your insert pet, child, whatever here. It'll eat whatever. So most snakes, and I'm talking about the most common domestic pet snakes, like your corn snakes, your milk snakes, your ball pythons, they don't ever get big enough to really eat you or your child or your pet, unless you have like a full massive grown, very large snake, and you have like a really, really tiny pet, like a pet rat or a rabbit or a chihuahua or a kitten, then maybe, but it's very, very uncommon for them to actually try to eat you or your pets, because they know it's not food, and normally most of the stuff is bigger than them, and it's really more common for your dog or your cat. If your snake gets out, it's actually more common that your dog or your cat's going to eat your snake than your snake eating them. So, is it poisonous / venomous? So, I actually did not realize that there was a difference between poison and venom until a couple of months ago. Oops. There is a difference. Some snakes are venomous. I can't think of any off the top of my head at the moment that are poisonous. And the difference between that is venom is injected, poison is usually through hand contact, mouth contact, something that's on the skin. That's at least how it was explained to me. And I don't really know of any snakes that are poisonous. There are some venomous snakes. I know hognoses are mildly venomous. It's like the equivalent of a bee sting. And then of course you have your common venomous snakes like copperheads, cobras, all that good stuff. Is it defanged? Defanged. No. You can't. No. You shouldn't be taking out your snake's teeth. At all. Ever. I don't even know if that's a common practice. Like, why? Why would you even? That's how they eat. How would you like it if, you're gonna go eat a big, sandwich or something, and someone's like, nope, we're gonna take out all your teeth, now eat it. That wouldn't be nice, would it? So, don't defang your snakes. I don't even know if that's a practice. If it is, it needs to stop. Just no. No. And they're not, most snakes aren't teething. Most good snake owners still have their teeth included in their snakes. That leads into, can and will it bite? Well, look, I've never been bit. But then again, most of the snakes that I have encountered have been very well tempered. And they've been, you know, sweethearts. Loki's a sweetheart. He was a little agitated lately, because as I've said before, he's been shedding. We have had a little bit of an issue, I can't talk today, issue with some stuck shed on him. We're currently doing humid boxes, working on getting that off. But when he was in full shed with the blue eyes and stuff, he was a little bit angry. He was a little bit upset with me, he hissed and what have you. But he's never bitten, he's never struck at me. Most of the time, if you get bit, 90% of the time it's your fault. You smell like food, you were handling an animal or something before you went in the tank, and they smell food. You startled them, you did something that they just didn't like. Yeah, normally a snake will just not randomly bite you, and I apologize because my boyfriend is sitting in the seat next to me and he is snoring up a storm. And yeah, so that random, yeah, that right there, that's my boyfriend. He's snoring. It's going to strangle you is another one. It's more of a comment than a question, but no. Most snakes won't strangle you. Like, they squeeze. Like, if you take a ball python, like I do, and, you know, just wear it like a necklace, they do squeeze a little bit. And this was actually something that I was educating somebody on at my day job yesterday, actually. And they don't ever try to strangle you. They do squeeze a little bit, and that is just them holding on. They know that they are bigger that you are bigger than them. They know that you are bigger than them, and that you are too big to be food. So there's no reason for them to try to strangle you. They're just trying to hold on so that they don't fall. They don't want to fall. You don't want to fall, do you? No? They don't want to fall either. Do they chew their food? That is, I don't know if that's really a weird question. I feel like that's kind of like it's an in-between. It's kind of like, well, if you know about snakes, it's kind of a dumb question, but if you don't know anything about snakes, it's not really a dumb question. So actually they don't chew. But what they do is they take their teeth or their fangs, depending on what kind of a snake it is, and they actually kind of just walk, they use their fangs or their teeth, they walk it down their throat and then they just swallow it whole. So they don't chew their food, but they do use their teeth to help eat their food. So another one that we had that was really, do snakes have butts? That was a legitimate question that somebody was asked. And, yes, they do. They have a normal, you know, functioning body, so whatever they eat has to come out the other end. So yes, they do. Do snakes poop? Was another one. Yes, they do. They eat and digest and everything else like any other animal. How fast does it run? They don't run. They slither. I don't know the exact speed, but they can get pretty quick. I know the beard rat snakes in one of my videos that I've handled. I know, what was it? Florida king snake I've handled, and some hognoses that I've handled. They're pretty quick. They can slither through my hands pretty fast, and kind of have to have the, you know, the escalator hands where you keep going and going and going. But yeah, they can be pretty quick. Do their skin grow back after they shed? It's not like a dog or a cat. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of is, but isn't, like, they don't lose it and then it grows back. It's not like hair. They kind of grow it, and then the old stuff kind of just falls off, I guess is the best way to explain it. Yeah, I guess that is the best way to explain it. Because it's just like an outer thing, and it just comes off. And This is not very informative. Do you sleep with it? Well, personally, I do not sleep with my ball python. I don't recommend sleeping with your snakes. If that's what you do, okay. I don't recommend it. A snake should sleep in its own enclosure, and you should sleep in your own bed. That's my opinion. Yeah, please don't sleep with your snakes. But that's it. That was the top couple of questions that were asked, and some of them were really, I don't even know what. And I kind of tried to answer them, and some of them were just very, I don't even know. Especially like the ones about the butts, like. But yeah. So that was all questions, and I really didn't expect to go through them that quickly. So if you like this video, check out some of my other ones, like, subscribe, and I would love to hear some of the weird, odd, or crazy comments that you've gotten, or questions that you've gotten, down below in the comments. That would be awesome. Maybe I'll do like a 2.0 of this, you know, later on, an updated version of some crazy snake questions. So yeah, that's it. That's the video for today. Random snake questions.